Yo guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding, and today I want to talk about something which is for me important. So like we all know, in the past few weeks we didn't had, the last 4 or 5 weeks was not positive for the bodybuilding sport, because one of our future athletes and one of our brightest stars, especially for the future, was Deniz McCarver, who sadly passed away. May he rest in peace. And what I found a little sad and really disappointing, was that at the press conference of 2017, so this picture is not of 2017, it's of 2015, but it doesn't have to do anything with the pictures, so it's not, the picture is relevant. The same guys you see in the pictures basically competed this year too. So what got my attention is that at the press conference they didn't address the death of Deniz at all. That was something very, very sad for me, as a fan of Deniz, from a personality and character perspective and an athlete perspective, and as a fan of bodybuilding. I was very disappointed that they didn't address that. So there are two theories that we can talk about. The first is that people are maybe not surprised that Phil didn't talk about it. Okay, so they see Phil as a very arrogant and self-loving guy, as a narcissistic, cocky and arrogant guy that only cares about himself and has some inferiority complex. A lot of people see it that way, me to a certain degree included. And the thing was that the only guy, and I have to give him props for that, I have to give him a thumb up, so to say, for that, was Cedric McMillan. So Cedric really showed his character again. He was the only one who said, for the happenings of the last weeks, I want to introduce a moment of silence, and he stood up and his hand was on Jocelyn Artowitz's shoulder. So I really liked that, and he really earned some plus points with his fans and with me especially too. So thank you, Cedric, for introducing some humanity to the bodybuilding world and to the professional bodybuilding world. But okay, I heard from a very reasonable and from a very good source who wouldn't have any reason to lie, that at the conference they didn't want to address that topic. So they didn't wanted to talk about Deniz McCarver or even Rich Piana's death, because what I heard also was that one of the guys who attended the conference said that one athlete wanted to address it and he was pushed back by Bob Cigarillo. So maybe they didn't want to talk about it because it would give bodybuilding a bad rap when you try to promote a bodybuilding contest and one of the guys who was seen as a future Miss Olympia passed away with the age of 26. That would definitely give a bad light on bodybuilding. But I still found it very, very disrespecting either way. If it's A, because of the cockiness of the bodybuilder, or if it's B, because of the marketing reasons of the promoters and that event. Both things I find very, very disappointing. And what came in my mind was a quote of Nasser Al-Sambati, who has indirectly to do anything with, which has to do with it indirectly. And he said back then when he got interviewed with bodybuilding.com, listen to that: "There are too many souls in the IFBB pro ranks which pay very poorly, but the bodybuilders are treated almost like race horses. When a racehorse breaks a foot or a leg, then it's no longer profitable. It is shot right away. Bodybuilders do not get shot with guns, but get shot with needles." So first you have the the medical part of the sport. Second, you have that part of the sport that you're treated like a racehorse. When you're out of the game, you're out of the mind. But we as the fans should stand up for guys like Deniz McCarver, who died for the sport of bodybuilding, who gave everything, and that he's not forgotten. Okay, Deniz McCarver is not forgotten. Maybe he's gone physically, but psychologically, and his legacy is not forgotten by us fans. Okay, that's how it is. something more serious today as a video, but I had to address it as a speaker in this cult and scene we call bodybuilding. So give a thumb up if you have the same opinion as me, and write your opinion to the comments. What do you think about this? This is a very important topic for me. Bye.